Hey everyone, seems like every time I make one of these videos we got something bad to talk about when it comes to The Last of Us, but for my subscribers I feel like I have to talk about this and there's no beating around the bush about it. You know, there's a lot of people online saying now that they've seen some of these early leaks, some of these early spoilers, that it's completely game breaking, that it ruined the game, it gave away the ending, it gave away main plot points, huge cutscenes. I've heard from my friends 6 or 7 like footage leaks, or there's gameplay leaks. I think about the only good thing that came out of this is that we know confirmed there is going to be a multiplayer of Factions 2. So let's go for that. Let's go on Factions 2. I cannot wait being a Factions player. I've been playing Factions for years, as some of y'all know. But getting back to more of a solemn talking point, I hate to see this, especially for the Naughty Dog team. Like, I know how devastating this must be because they're not going to get their grand reveal of their baby, you know? But at the same time, man, this game was supposed to come out in December, right? There wouldn't be no leaks or any of this nonsense if it was just came out when it was supposed to come out, man. Like, I feel terrible about it, just don't get me wrong, but at the same time, it's just like, eventually something like this is going to happen. You keep pushing things back, everything's not going to go as planned. So what ended up happening was, I guess there was a beta tester, because, they have to find the bugs in the game, right, before they finally, make the discs. And what ended up happening was, one of these beta testers I'm seeing on Twitter, he wasn't getting paid by Naughty Dog, and so he just decided to take a screen recording or take his camera phone and just record and post on Reddit and post on Twitter. And once something gets on the internet, it's over. It's like, it's the end game, man. Once it's there, it's there. And just more and more is coming out, is what I'm seeing. Like, from the early stuff, I haven't taken a look at any of it, and I do not recommend anyone watch it, because I really like the true, like, cinematic, like, first time experience. Like, I treat these Naughty Dog games as this, like, I'm going to a movie theater, and I don't like to watch the trailers either, so, like, I just want to go in there knowing almost close to nothing about it, and, sitting back and being, like, surprised. That's the same thing I do with these games. And so I'm not going to go ahead and, watch anything, right? So I'm just going to, come on, focus. Here we go, we're back, we're focused. Alright, so yeah, I'm not going to take any of these spoilers or any of these leaks, because it's just going to ruin the whole entire game experience for me, because I'm thinking the whole time in my head that, look, I already know what's going to happen here and here, and the reason for this. There's major leaks and spoilers. And I Googled Last of Us 2, right? And before it said anything, it said leak, it said spoiler, and I just put Last of Us 2 in the Google search bar, right? Immediately, first thing that came up, Twitter feeds, Reddit feed, and there's people, talking. You don't even have to click on anything to see and accidentally read a spoiler. I almost did that this morning. Boom. I started seeing Ellie's name, I was like, oh, look away. Look right away. Dina, Ellie, Joel, Tommy, Maria. All big spoiler releases that if you want to have a fresh experience with Last of Us 2, knowing nothing but what you know from Last of Us 1, put your head in the sand. Put your phone down, I'm telling you. I'm really thinking that this leak is going to put not only Naughty Dog, not only the head director, Neil Druckmann, and not Sony as well. It's going to put them all in a bind. They're all backed in this corner right now. I see a digital release coming, man. Because the extent of the releases on these cinematic trailers, like full trailers that came out, it breaks the game. It shows the whole game. There's people online saying, if these are real, which you can't recreate this just being like a graphic designer. It's no fan-made stuff. If this is real, people are saying, I'm not buying the game. Fool me once, fool me twice, fool me 3 times, no more. That's how it is. Now let me play devil's advocate real quick. People are saying this might be some scenes that are cut out of the game, right? It might be extras, like in a movie, like extras, like they were going to be in the game and then they weren't. That's possible. Like that's what I'm praying for right now. But until we get more updated information, when Sony says something on Twitter or not, the Naughty Dog Twitter says something, like I haven't seen anything yet, but I'll definitely keep you guys up to date because it's got my adrenaline going. Like the game should be here, so I don't really feel too bad. But at the same time, as a Last of Us fan, I feel pretty bad about it because I know how much and how long we all have been waiting for this game. Yeah, it's sad, man. But thanks, man. If you all like this content, just tell me down in the comments, leave a like, subscribe. That's about all for today, guys. Sad day.